All right, listeners, all right, viewers, welcome this morning again on the morning special show that I normally get in the morning from 8:30 to 10:30. And today, on Marable TV, I'll be presenting on movie and birthday celebration. And as a result, I have two wonderful guests today in the studio who are going to help me talk on birthday and who are going to help me talk on movie. And in the studio, as I said, I have two wonderful guests, and these people they're gonna introduce themselves to me. And I'm starting with the man from there.
Hello, good morning. My name is Abakal Mustafa Dabo, and I'm here to talk about my birthday.
Yes, Mr.
I'd like to say good morning to the listeners out there. I'm Director Desmobili, commonly known as Elongima.
All right, there's Mobila High and Abu Bakadabo. These are my wonderful guests today in the studio. As he heard from them earlier, they said they're gonna Abu Dabo is gonna talk on birthday, and Mr. Desmo is gonna talk on movie production. I'm starting with Abu Dabo because I would like to actually know how it's gonna be like, because me myself celebrated my birthday just last month, a few months, just 1 month ago. And then it was so wonderful. And I'm expecting his to be more splendid than the way I celebrated mine. So as a result, but we're going to ask questions first. Listeners, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and then don't subscribe to follow us on Facebook, a live streaming. Don't forget to drop your messages on WhatsApp. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Instagram. We are all on this platform, TikTok, and Likey. Continue to like our videos on YouTube and subscribe to our channels. And as I said earlier on, we have Abubakar Dabo who is going to talk on the birthday. And generally, Mr. Dabo, I want to know, why are people celebrating birthday? Why are they celebrating birthday?
Well, I do believe that people do celebrate birthday not because of they want to like show off, but because they want to have this time with friends to tell friends their present status in terms of age, and to give glory to God that created them. I do believe that is more the reason why they do celebrate their birthdays.
All right. And that was the reason why I also celebrated my birthday, listeners. And you were there when I was enjoying, yes. And he's also planning to enjoy. But guess what? The birthday is not in this month. We are just wishing him a birthday in advance. And then on September 7th, probably he will be celebrating his birthday if I could stand to be corrected. If not, then he will show me the birthday. And today we know, or usually we have our usual program, which is 21 questions. So I'm going to ask today each of them 21 questions. So get ready, listeners. Hold tight. And we're going to the movie world now. There is a very wonderful guy in this studio who has been my mentor, and then as far as movie production is concerned. And it's been a while. I've been trying hard to bring him in the studio. He's somebody who is hard to get. You know, you probably will put him on phone call. He will not be available. Call him, meet you on social media. Hey, Mr. Desmond, I want to meet up with you. I know today you, the listeners, are too happy to get him in the studio, and I'm so happy also. Mr. Lahai, Mr. Desmond Lahai.
Yeah.
We are going a bit into the movie world. And what has been some of your challenges? Let's start with the challenges you are facing.
Yeah. For the challenges, it's not really easy for us in the movie world, right? Because like for the shooting, the editing, even for getting all the cast, the actors and the actresses, it's not an easy task, really. Because Sierra Leone, to be specific, is one country wherein for you to get actors and actresses towards their career, and it's not an easy task. You will individually go to one person by saying that, my dear or my brother, I want you to go and join my film industry. Yeah, people will say, okay, I will be coming. But in the evening hour, time for rehearsals, you will not see them. And for us to be a star, and it's not an easy task. Yeah, even me, for me to be a director, I just have to what? Spend my whole time sitting for the rest of the night, make scripts, create scenarios, and it's not easy, my bro. the fight is not easy. Even let's just forget about the cars, the actors, and whatsoever. But even the shooting, the editing, sometimes they will call DOP by saying, "Come and shoot my movie." But yeah, they will come and say, "Okay, for your project, you have to spend at least 5 million or 6 million." Yeah, you will give them the money, but at the end, the turn up will not be fair. This has been the problem we have been facing a lot.
All right, listeners, he heard from him. Okay, so we are not done with him yet. We're gonna ask him another question, okay, which probably will have been the first question. But thank you for stating some of the challenges, and we know surely you guys are gonna overcome these challenges. Growing up as a kid, because now you are a director, but I want to know how this inspiration actually came about. Like you growing up as a kid, were you in the awareness that probably like if I grow up, I'm gonna be this kind of person, the director? Were you having this inspiration when you were young that you're gonna be a director? Or what actually inspired you that have taken you this far to being a director?
I would like to say I was born with it, because I could remember since my primary school, I used to be director there. So up to date, I'm still directors, and I could remember back from my past school, which is Centenary. I was once a director there,
And I was part of that team.
yeah,
Yes.
he was
I
there.
remember back. Yes.
And it's like the movie world and the movie life. It is in me, even though I have a lot of challenges within me. Yeah, within my parents, my families, by says that movie is not what they are thinking. But still, I believe that if that is my own career, I will have another way for me to grow up one day. So I always says that I was born with it.
All right. He was born with it. He was born with it. And guess what? He's been my director even in my school days. Our drama society in our school, like he was the director. In fact, the CEO for the drama society. So, and that's the reason why I've been so much yearning to get him on TV in order to show Swellenians that hey, there is a young talent, a very, very young talent who is coming up again. And his movie, what's the title of the movie you're producing currently?
Currently, it's Deadly Affairs.
Deadly Affairs. Deadly Affairs. Just give us a bit scenario. What is the movie preaching?
Really, it's only about dating people that you may not know. Because I believe in one thing, like for we the boys in Africa to be specific, yeah, we may like to say is maybe because of this guy is is a stranger, I may like to be in love with her. And even the ladies now, they normally says, in our local language we used to say, "Jesse that we want to," something like that, right? We don't have respect for those that we are living with. We only get respect for those that are coming where we don't know. So maybe if you be in love with somebody that you don't know, you will go through another challenges. That is what this whole movie is about.
All right, Deadly Affairs. Hey, listeners, so check out Deadly Affairs. It's gonna be probably promote on my Instagram page and then Facebook and then YouTube. Just check out Formidable TV and then you actually see the movie when we would have been outside. We are going back to Mr. Dabo. Mr. Dabo,
Yeah.
how is the birthday gonna be like? Can you first confirm the date to us?
Well, it's not going to be done on the right day. Reason being, there is this examination that is obstructing. It is going to really disturb us. Now it is going to be celebrated after the birthday. Now let's just say my birthday, the appropriate time. The date is September 6th. So we are not going to celebrate on September 6th. I said we because I am not only going to be the person that is going to celebrate this birthday. It is going to be a combination. Okay, imagine I'm having two friends. I'm having one which is who is September 1st. I'm having another person who is September 2nd, and I am September 6th. So in terms of September 1st, September 6th, and September 7th, 6th is about trying to put things together. So first it was I alone, and again there was another person, and was September 1st. So we thought if it September 1st and September 6th, okay, let's just say September 7th, because on September 6th is going to fall on Sunday. So on Sunday, imagine just Monday we have examinations. So like we said, okay, let's just postpone this one for in the name of examination. After the examination, then we can jubilate, we can share the fun and do any other things that we want to do. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we have fixed the date that it is going to be September 8th this year. So now it's going to be combination. It's going to be Clash of the Titan. Imagine three giant guys are going to celebrate their birthday together, having just a single cake, and that cake is going to be superb, really. And the cake is almost done. See, the cake is almost done, and we are really spending, okay? We are really spending just to see that the birthday celebration is going to be, or what, be superb, be unique, be fantastic, and have all the taste that people will be looking out for in the name of birthday celebration.
Wow. Hey, so you see, guys, that was what I was actually wishing, but guess what? It was very sadly for me. I was not having a July twin. I would have come and join me celebrate together. But guess what? These guys are three giant people. If I knew, I would have actually bring all of them here in the studio. Because today, actually, I want to peep on Mr. Double, like the birthday, because me myself, I'm yarning now. Is already confirmed.
Even me, because
Yes,
the birthday is
so-
May 11th. So I don't know.
So imagine, you see the studio this morning is very hot with these two young guys. You know, me myself, I'm yarning, so it's already confirmed to us that the cake has already been made.
Once a guy sent me a text message. And when I read the text message, I realized something. He said, a birthday celebration without cake is not a birthday celebration. It is just a mere meeting.
So are you hearing? So that means my birthday was a mere meeting.
Yeah,
It was just a
yeah,
meeting.
yeah.
Just like
Imagine
birthday.
I'm hosting him in the studio and he's telling me my birthday was a mere meeting.
So we don't want our birthday celebration to be just like a meeting. So we have to like cut the cake. Share the fun among us. So you see, we have to get our cake.
All right,
ready.
listeners.
that day.
Anyways, I know my birthday was not a mere meeting, okay, because I got friends and other people and relatives that will swam in the swimming pool, and at the end of the day, it was almost super. But guess what? The cake that I was not eating or cut for my birthday is gonna be cut on his birthday. Because,
Yes, indeed.
And let me ask, because I'm just making suggestion. Am I invited?
And yes, indeed, you are invited. In fact, it is an open invitation. Imagine the thing here that we are now wondering of is the food provided. If this food, we will be having people that will be enough for this food, because the food is really everything is in place. Imagine the guy called Alhaji Zakaria, who is celebrating his birthday along with me. Alhaji Zakaria is in possession of the food. He's going to be providing the food. Okay. Now, in the name of for me, I am going to be in care of the cake. Now, for the other guy, he's going to be in charge of the drinks. So you see, everything is in place. Everything is in place.
Can't just
Let me just tell you another thing. There is this African celebration that we want to do in the name of taking rappers, or taking the same dress code. For we the celebrants, we have embarked on printing out polos. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that is what we have done. And for the other people, if you want, you can go and buy the clothes. Then we have special tailor who is going to show the clothes for you for free. So that was what those are the things that we have put in place. So we have tailor that is going to show your clothes for free if only you buy the clothes. So for us, we have our uniform. I mean, like we have our polos.
All right, all right, all right. They have their uniforms, they have their Lacoste, and they have everything that's gonna make them unique on the back day. But we are coming back to Mr. Desmond. Mr. Desmond, how are you seeing the bad day? How are you seeing the bad day?
It is rather unfortunately my own birthday is on May 11, but I was even thinking if I could join them with so that we all can celebrate our birthday together. But it's just I don't know. My birthday is
It's already gone.
uh,
These are the Bob Marley guys. These are the
yeah.
Bob Marley guys.
Oh, yeah.
So now coming to this, what's gonna be your help as far as you are in the movie production, you are in the movie world? Is it gonna be like set up by a movie way? Are you gonna help them out in order like probably to make out a movie for them for the celebration, to be there with them televising? Is it gonna be that way?
Yeah, I pray that day we all be there together, and I may not like to make promises, yeah, but sure, my own surprise will be there.
Right. I don't even know what I'm gonna give them. I don't know yet, But anyways, I know I'm going there to cut the cake because my birthday there was no cake. So if they happens to bring the cake, it will be surely a good party.
Yeah,
But if they don't, that means it's gonna be a mere party.
You can easily donate $1 million.
Okay.
You can easily donate $1 million.
I will.
That's what you
I
say.
will. So listeners, you yourself, okay, all of you that are listening on TV, okay, come and enjoy. What's the location?
The location is Beaches Nightclub. Beaches Nightclub.
Wow.
Yes, indeed.
So,
Yes, indeed.
listeners, you are getting it. So please follow us on YouTube. We're gonna have a live streaming of that.
And the range is going to be the time duration is going to be like from 2 o'clock p.m. to 10 o'clock p.m. From there, we have to return back to our base. I mean, Attire base to be specific. And Attire base there is going to be music assisted till the next day.
Wow.
Wow.
Let me see.
But guess what? On that day, I'll be working again on TV. Listeners, as you know, I'm a presenter. And, it's gonna be sad. But guess what? I'll be enjoying at the birthday, and my soul will be in the at the station presenting.
Yeah.
So that day I have to separate myself in two, and then in order not to miss out the birthday. But let's come back to Mr. Desmond. This movie, Deadly Affairs. Okay, you already told us what is the movie preaching out. Okay, but when are we expecting the movie?
Soon. Soon is an encouraged word, guy.
Yeah.
It encourage every humans, but listener out there, don't be too rushed or hurry. Very soon it will be out. Not only that movie, there are a lot of movie we are about to do. We are on the pipeline, and very soon they will be out.
Okay. Movies on the pipeline coming very soon. We are expecting.
Soon.
Okay. So when was this movie shot? When was it shot?
Well, it was on June, July. Yeah, June to the ending of July.
Okay. I'm probably going into you too much. Okay. Considering now the outbreak of the corona pandemic, okay, and you are saying the movie was shot in June, July, okay. Actually, how were you guys able to man? Because we know during this corona pandemic, so many organizations, not talking about the movie world, so many entertainment industry has got drowned. Even our entertainment industry, like people are only getting out money through social media platforms. When their channels are being subscribed to on YouTube, they are being followed on Facebook, and all other rest. Okay, this is how they are generating money now in their music life. Okay, last week I was having one of the dopest presenters and MCs, which I was having him on TV, and we were discussing the influence or the effect of this corona outbreak in the industry, in the entertainment industry, and we are talking about the music industry. And thank God you are here today with me in the studio. And I would actually want to know how we are able to finance this movie world in order to ensure that this movie is being shot. Because considering the pandemic having the impact on the financial situation currently in the country, in the entertainment industry, how we are able to shoot the movie, how we are able to generate income to shoot this movie.
the COVID-19 has been another problem which we have been facing in the movie world, right? Because the struggle was not, at least even up to date, at least not easy. We have actors and actresses out there. For us to gather together has been another problem. We are in the COVID-19 says there is no public gathering. Unless we have to what? If, let me just say you have another scene today, this man is, Mr. Dabo here have another scene. Unless we have to go and say, okay, Mr. Dabo and this, only two of you today is what we need. We don't need no other person. We just need two of you so that we can go and shoot your own scenes. Tomorrow again we'll go for another person. Really, it was not easy. The fighting was not easy for us. Even sometimes we will say, okay, today we will shoot your scene. We are in tomorrow again, the person will not be there. So you see, the fighting was not easy, and even up to date, and it's not easy. Now we are what? We are in the editing studio. Yeah, the what? The Mr. Editor. Sometimes we say, my brother, this is COVID-19. I have to go and find another living. We are forgetting that we have already paid him.
Okay.
So you see,
So that is
it's
so.
not really easy, my brother.
All right. He was just explaining. It's very much sad for us in the entertainment industry. Even we on Mariabu TV, we have been like very much harmed by this COVID-19. Okay. But Mr. Dabo, coming back to you, okay. Considering we know your body is gonna be superb, but considering this is pandemic era, we have this corona pandemic era in which our country is no exemption, and even the city here we are living is no exemption. We have pandemic outbreak here, and the government is essentially on this decrease in public gathering, and he said the birthday celebration is not based on general individual invitation or personal invitation. It's going to be general, and that means my followers on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Likey, and also Instagram. That means you all are invited at Vintage Complex, even if you are in Nigeria, because I have so many friends in Nigeria. I have them in Kuwait. I have friends in so many countries around the world. Okay, so you guys are invited. Come to Israel, in Bo City and Vintage Complex along the highway going to the Bo Mini Stadium. Okay, the football stadium. Okay. And considering this is pandemic time, the government is still saying we have to at least gather in the number of people, probably 50 to 100. And what's going to be some of the methods you're going to put in place in order not to go above the rules set by the government?
Well, I do thank you for asking me that marvelous question. One of the things that we have put in place is the face mask. Yes, indeed, I could still remember the last time you celebrated your birthday. When I was about to enter the place, the police asked me for my face mask because I was not having a face mask. So I tried to call you, but that time I was unable because you are not with your phone. So what I want to say here is the face mask, if only you want to attend the birthday celebration at Vintage Complex, so like you have to get your face mask. At the same time, after this face mask, the thing that we wanted to do was to give out invitation cards. So we only want to make it now open. Okay, so because of, if we see that the number we want, we have already got the number in the place. So the best way you have to do is to tell others to return attire base, to attire base, so that they can wait for us. Imagine, just like what I said, there will be musical system, there will be another side attraction, entertainment. Okay, we are even planning to come along to have some comedy side attraction. Yeah, we are planning to have comedy side attraction. People will be entertaining the community people, while the others will be swimming in the pool. Some will be dancing and so on. So that are the things that we have tried to put in place.
Okay, that's good. That's good, because on my birthday, that was some of the things we put in place in order to ensure we don't go above government rule, because a patriotic citizen is that person who obeys the laws of the country. Okay, and we are coming back to Mr. Desmond. I actually like asking him about the movie because I'm yearning he make me one of his cast in his movie production. If you don't, I'll be angry with him. Mr. Desmond, coming back to you now. Deadly Affairs is already being edited, produced. Okay, we are just waiting on it to be outside. Okay, to be premiered formally. But apart from Deadly Affairs, have you produced a movie before, or this is your first movie?
Yeah, individually, this is my first movie here.
Okay.
But with combinations, we have produced movies like Trials of the Princess with my own noble director. Even though he's not now here, he's living presently within Liberia and Australia. I don't know. But individually, this is my own movie. That is all my own.
Okay. Okay. Ah, Trials of the Princess. So you were involved in that movie.
Yeah.
And that was the movie that trend. Like Americans, we are liking this movie on YouTube, and people who are following this movie. It was very. But growing up, okay, coming up as a cast, because I know you've been involved in movie before you being a director.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
coming up as a cast, who was actually your mentor, or director, maybe cast, who actually inspired you of you coming out to be doing movie now, directing people, doing movie on your own?
In the movie world, my own mentor was nobody but like Junior Popodondo in Nigeria.
Okay.
He's my own mentor.
Junior Pope.
Junior Pope. Yeah.
Ah,
But like
I like that guy.
for being a director, my own mentor for being director is not a person but like Kafo Dorinje. Even though he's now living in Liberia, I don't know. Yeah, he has been my own mentor. He has been my own teacher. Yeah, he taught me about what I'm supposed to do, what is good for me and what is bad for me in the movie world. How to move about this, how to move about that. He's really, I don't know how to say. I don't really know how to say.
Okay, Junior Pope.
Junior Pope is my own mentor.
So that I think that's the reason why you have been so successful, because somebody to become successful in life, you have to make people who are ahead of you, who you think if you mentor these people, if you make these people your mentor, it'll be very much good for you. And it's been like that. Okay, Mr. Dabo,
Yeah.
we are coming back to you. Okay, is this the first big party that you are making, or you have been making previous party before?
Well, to be sincere, this is the biggest one, because from the previous, I only call some of my friends. I mean, like, they would take me out, have a drink, have a walk, have fun, then after which we return home. So, but like this one, imagine I am inviting multiple of people. So you see, this is one of the biggest I ever have in life. So I do believe it is the same big occasion for others. I mean, the other two remaining. I mean, for that of Alhaji and my friend as well,
Okay.
Ishmahim.
Okay, so on the screen, as you are seeing, all the WhatsApp messages drop on Facebook, and this one is saying, "Oh, Mr. Dabo, how I wish to attend your birth." All right. Some text messages coming in. Okay, this one is saying, "Oh, Mr. Dabo, I wish to attend your birthday, but guess what? I'm living in the United States of America." That's for one of our followers on TV. And this one is saying, "Great movie. Can't wait to watch it." Okay. And this person says is in Nigeria. No name. This one is saying, "Mr. Dabo, okay, I'm in Freetown. Are you providing transportation for us to come and enjoy with you on your birthday?" Another follower of us on WhatsApp. Yes, on WhatsApp. And then this Facebook message is saying, "Okay, is this movie gonna be premiered on Facebook? Because I would like to have a look at it. Then probably I have interest in joining your film production." And these are some of the few text messages we've got, and I would like to go back to my guest to respond to some of those questions. And somebody all the way from America is saying he wants to attend this birthday. How do you feel?
Well, it is rather unfortunate for the distance, because we here in Sierra Leone. Please, the best I could advise you to do is on that day, the 8th of September 2020, for you to visit our channel. Okay, I do believe if you visit this same channel, you can have the updates, whatever thing that will be going on, you will be having it. You so you be part of the birthday celebration. At the same time, the best you need from you is your like and comment. I think that will be the most relevant one for guys in America, Nigeria, and Ghana, and so many other countries. Okay, in and out of Africa. Okay, please, the best we need from you is your like and comment. For you to like and comment our videos. Thank you.
All right. Somebody was asking how can he join your movie production?
Yeah. For us to train us, or for you to train us, the forms are available, right? If on you can contact me through our SAP, and even through the TV stations, right? You can get my contact there whenever you need me. So, all is out. Please just visit our channel. Herein you can see the contact line of Director Desmond and any other person. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So for the fact you don't have more time, okay, for the fact you don't have more time, so we're gonna like probably, okay, I'll be hoping to get them probably the day before the birthday or the day before the movie is being premiered. Okay, I'll be hoping to get them again in the studio in order to actually talk on this movie, or to actually talk on the birthday. Our listeners, please don't forget, okay, we're gonna read the last set of text messages. Text messages just coming in. Okay, this one is saying, Mr. Presenter, please tell the guests in the studio that I'm so much optimistic of having them, especially the birthday celebrants. Okay, and this one is saying, oh, Mr. Lahai, good inspiration, okay, and hope you continue the good work. And this one is saying, I don't know what to do, okay, a birthday celebration. I've never celebrated a birthday in my life, and I've never visited a birthday. But guess what? I live all the way in England, but hoping that the birthday will be well screened on Facebook. Yes, of course, we're gonna screen this birthday on Facebook, and this birthday is gonna be also premiered on YouTube and also Instagram. So don't forget to follow us also on our personal pages. I think his page is Desmond Lahai, and then yes, on Instagram, and it's also Abubakar M. Dabo or Bemba TV. Okay, he's a presenter at Bemba TV. I forgot to tell you this, he's also another presenter. And guess what? I'll also be going on All Out Radio 92.9 one of these days, and then I'll probably be hosting it. So for most of you that follow us online on my radio station, and then for those of you that actually have the opportunity of listening to us, you will also get in these voices. And till we meet again, it's been a wonderful time with guys in the studio. But before we go, I wanted to give out their departing messages. Mr. Dabo.
Well, please, for you see, everybody is having birthday. You see, everybody is having birthday. It's rather unfortunate. Most people, their parents do not do them their birthdays before they pass away, or most of them, their parents do not know, or most often some do not. Some do not even like celebrating their birthdays. Okay, because of finance, or because they do not just want to celebrate their birthdays. But please, it would be good if you inculcate the habit of celebrating your birthday. Really, it will add value to you. It will add value to your life. It will bring more friends to you. Okay, it will open you to so many other things that you might not understand presently. So just ask those that have been celebrating their birthdays. They will tell you the importance of celebrating birthday.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm one of those people. Yes, importance of it's very much good to celebrate birthday. Mr. Desmond, your departing messages.
Yeah. I just like to say to the followers on TV, plays, and all the actors and actresses out there, being an actor is not an easy task. Neither for you to be an actress is an easy task. No, we just need to fight. You know, Sierra Leone is one country wherein the movie game is not that yet grew up to the peak wherein everybody is expecting. But I'm encouraging all my cast out there in splendid movie productions that let us just be fighting. One day, our dream will come true, right? And whosoever wanted to join us, you are welcome, right? That is all I may like to say. Thank you, viewers.
All right, thank you very much, listeners and viewers on YouTube, Instagram, and then probably Facebook, the streaming, and we have so many likes and comments on Facebook. Sorry for not reading your messages, but it is how it is. It's the What's Happening breakfast show that we normally have on every Sunday morning with your dopest presenter, Maki, and then guess what? Today in our show, we are having special guest, okay, with 21 questions. And thank God we were able to respond to all the questions. Wishing them all the best, okay, wishing them all the best on the bad day and also going to the movie world that they may be able to have the finance and all the things that they need to go for that, okay. Don't forget, I'll be here, okay, during the night again to get you on the love show. But guess what? My girl's birthday is tomorrow, so probably I will not be on the TV tomorrow, okay? So join me celebrate my girlfriend's birthday, okay? I will not name nobody here. I will not name nobody here. All I know is my girlfriend's birthday, okay? If you are watching me on TV and you know you are my girlfriend, that means your birthday is tomorrow. Thank you very much. Thank you.